What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Firehouse. We're gonna have a ton of fun, but anyways, let's go ahead and talk about these videos right here. Now, what we're doing is having a unique view from the third-person perspective, but from the front of a road rage slash non-issue. We're also gonna go ahead and talk about this UK driver having some problems with this person that's turning left. Now, this is my opinion. I want you guys to form your own opinion, but the main goal here is to be smart and safe riders. So let's go ahead and sign in right there. Click that little sign in button, click that little like, and let's get to class. All right, great view. Let's see what happens. I can't tell what's ahead. Oh, we rev bombed.
The driver drove straight in front of the biker who decided to speak to him. However, the driver seemed not to worry about the situation at all.
This one's a tough one because we can't get the view from 905 Bandit. All right, so what are we doing here? We're going through the parking lot now. Are we trying to find that car driver to have an issue and talk? Yep. Problem is we can't hear it. This is a tough one because when I see this, okay, just kind of take a look, and it's really hard to tell, you know, the speed, obviously, without seeing the speedo. But you can see how quickly we pass that vehicle. You can see how quickly things happen. Look how fast we're going. We rev bomb. So more than likely, what I'm going to assume in this situation. So we were going pretty fast. You can kind of tell with how everything's moving and everything. But then you see this vehicle. Now this vehicle looks like they're going over that line. So more than likely they were switching lanes. Okay, so that vehicle switching lanes, kind of switched in front of us. We did our whole rev bomb thing. Now we're coming up to the intersection right here. So he had this guy had to slow down really hard, and look how wide of a right-hand turn this guy is going. Look how wide of a right-hand turn this is. So I have a feeling he was hauling ass, and the other guy switched lanes to turn right or something. So I can't tell too much on this other than the fact that he's got an RSD helmet. You know, the Bell RSD, beautiful helmets. I love RSD. But the thing is, I think we're hauling ass. And we've seen plenty of videos where somebody kind of cuts us off a little bit, merges in front of us, and we rev bomb it. That's not good. We should not be doing that. And I have a feeling that's what happened here. And then he's going to go around, do his thing, and then be agitated with it all, and then speak to the driver. You know, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I think maybe 905 Bandit, you're probably going a little too fast. All right, so slow it down. All right, so stupid bus driver, that's what it says. Line of sight. Now we got sun in our eyes, so be careful.
My ex-wife just to get a cup of coffee.
That's just a crappy intersection, right? That's just a crappy intersection. He just kind of went for it.
Man, I can't believe it.
All right, let's go back just a little bit. So this is what I'm talking about with line of sight, everybody. You can't see anything around this corner. So when you're going around this corner, this is an orange stage right here because you can't see on the corner. The corner's automatic orange stage, but since you can't see, you should probably slow it down a little bit, especially in town, because you don't know if there's gonna be any path of travel people coming in front of you. So we're going, and as soon as you see that side of the vehicle, you know it's right here. You know, you put two and two together, right? I think you guys can. Two and two together, this looks like a bus, okay? A bus has a long tail on it. So you have to assume it's gonna take a while for that bus to get out of your path of travel. It's not like it's a little schmeat smart car, right? It's a bus.
A cup of coffee.
So slow it down right here, and you can tell after he had his little gap to go through, he started stuttering. So start downshifting. It's an easy thing. Treat it as a practice to shifting. So you're doing some good throttle control, friction zone, downshift, matching it, mirroring, doing a great job. Treat it like practice. That way you won't get so angry. So he's a little upset. Now we paused it. Now it almost makes it sound like this is the gap he kindly left for me. Like this is it. He like stopped, right? No, we just paused the video. He was keep going. But you can make that. Guys, you can make that if you had to. But thankfully we didn't have to. Yeah, I don't see any problem here either, Ver.
Man,
Practice your shifting.
I can't believe it.
He almost stalled there. All right, same rider, side of the vehicle.
Shows how one careless driver can put others in danger.
You're miles over there. You're miles over. You're miles over to get to me!
What? He's creating a bigger problem by fucking doing this. Dude, cars can't get around you. Look what he's doing. What are you doing? How long was that? That's what she said. So 4:45, right there, little thing. 3:47. He sat there for a minute and pretty much put himself in harm's way, trapped that person from ever escaping and getting out themselves. The people behind the driver pretty much got up on her tail, so she couldn't back up. She can't go forward. She can't turn left. She can't turn right. Why? Why?
This situation shows how one careless driver can put others in danger.
All right, so okay, so we got multiple opinions, and that's perfectly fine here. So Mark McAdam, Dan, he's in the right. She's causing the problem by being too far into the road. Okay, so here's the thing: is he technically in the right, or is she in the wrong? So is he in the right and she's in the wrong, or is she in the wrong and he's just being a dum-dum? Either way, she's in the wrong, right? So I agree with that. I agree that she's in the wrong. I don't like what he's doing too. Okay, just because she's doing that and she's putting herself in danger, putting other people in danger, what are we doing here? Like, why are we doing this? Because at the end of the day, didn't he just, like, he just sat there. Okay, now I understand he has to turn, he says he wants to turn right, but why haven't we turned right? This whole time for a whole minute. A lot of cars? Okay. But still, it's like we're kind of creating an issue. If we could have just went around. We could have just went around. Like, how many times I had to click the back button?
I can't believe
I would. I would go find a different area to do it, or I would have done it
This
sooner.
situation shows how one careless driver can put others in danger.
You can make this turn right here. Look at this. Just look at this. You could have made this. What's the problem here? Look at all this. Look at this big area. Can't you make this turn? Look, make this turn. Make it. So now we're not, because we were too busy yelling at her. Just take a look at the beginning. You're right. Momentum. We had momentum. We're cruising in. Slow speed turn right here. What are we doing?
you're miles over there!
Where's our mind at? Let's take a look. Let's count it. Let's count it down, everybody.
In danger.
All right. 1 motorcycle, 2 motorcycle, 3 motorcycle, 4 motorcycle, 5 motorcycle, 6 motorcycle. He had 6 seconds to go. He had 6 seconds to go. And if he went right now, she would have went. Okay, and here's the thing. Here's another thing. How many times have you guys have gotten to an intersection, you're about to go, and you're like, oh crap, I can't go. And then the person behind you pulls up and you can't even back up. Because take a look at this. She can't back up. I don't know. All right. Yeah, it happened. It's happened to me too. It's happened to me too. And it's happened to people in front of me most of the time. And I leave a big enough space cushion to where they can come back in. I don't know. All right. That one just bothers me because I don't like it when motorcyclists are just like, hey guys, you know, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And then they repeat it for a minute. It's like, you're not the cop. And if you were a cop, you would have done something about it. If you like this kind of stuff, make sure you click that like button or watch this video to get more information on how to be a smart rider. All right, guys, with that said, hope to see you on the live stream. Yeah.